Good morning. I just woke up and I don't feel too great, so I'm gonna tell a story about the one time I played Osu for 25 hours straight, which is probably nothing compared to Osu 420's like a record of streaming the game for like 40-hour plus, right? But he doesn't play the game like consecutively. Like sometimes he like disappear off stream for like hours and he comes back probably for like food or like to go outside or whatever. Yeah, but me, I played the game for 25 hours straight. Not to brag, not to brag. On my 19th birthday, I decided that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the end of the line. Like I'm done. Right? So I went down to my friend's house, Christina. God, love Christina. Right? I hope she's doing great. But it was my birthday, so I would exchange some Vietnamese coffee, some Vietnamese instant mixed coffee for Adderall, right? Because she has ADHD and she got prescribed Adderall, but she doesn't take them. Like not everything. She was going to art school, and so whatever leftover Adderall she has, she would exchange them, right? But since it was my birthday, she texted me that she has a gift for me, and so I stopped by, and turns out she gave me two Adderall pills as a birthday present. I'm like, oh my god! And so I was walking towards the alley, right? And I was contemplating, like, yeah, should I die now or take the Adderall, feel human for a bit and then die? Because in my side bag there was a bottle of antifreeze fluid. That shit kills you. I've had that for a while now. Like that, I just carry it around, and like the instant a thought hits, like I'm gonna do it, and then I chug that shit. All right, because there's really no turning back after drinking that. So after just walking aimlessly, I ended up at my best friend's house. No, not my best friend, my sworn brother's house, Cedric, right? And he's like, and I told him what I feel like doing, and he's like, "Shut your bitch ass up, and come here." Right? He got me a cigar for my birthday, right? And we just like puffed that shit. I was supposed to take it home with me, but I forgot. I forgot to take the cigar home, which is fine. Which is probably better because like my mom hates the smell of like cigarettes, but cigar is different. But still, uh, yeah, so I got home, and another friend, that's a new friend I met near my house. He's like, "Yo, it's your birthday. Let's drop some acid." So he came over, and I got him into Osu too at the time, and he's like, "Yo, let's drop acid and play Osu." At that point, I already had taken the Adderall, right? So I was just feeling it. So I told him, and he's like, you know what? I'll just give you a quarter tap, and I'll take the rest, which is a sign of something bad brewing, because the kid is like 14. Yeah, like all my friends in the new place after I moved from Chicago are like fucking 14, 15, because there's really no one my age there, right? We were just skating, and he took 1 3/4 of LSD. And at that point I was like, actually no, he accidentally took it. He meant to take the 3/4, but he accidentally took an extra because there was, I guess, stuck together or some shit. Yeah, I don't remember, but he actually took it, and it was fine at first for like the first hour or two, and then I told him, right? I told him like, because I don't really talk about like my issues with these kids a lot. I mean, it's clear like, I dislike living, right? But It's the first time that I talk about how usually on my birthday it gets the worst, and that's when I really won out, right? And then he started tweaking out. He motherfucker started tweaking. Like I was just trying to play Osu, right? And this guy's like tweaking, like, oh, you're gonna die. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when. Yeah, so I had to spend like an hour just walk him to the bathroom and just talk him down, just try to calm him down, and then he just sit on my bed and rocking back and forth, and with Osu on his laptop, and me with Osu on my MacBook on my part, and I just play Osu, right? I just fucking played Osu, and then fast forward to like I don't know, like 12 hours later, I was still on Osu. And then I did some simple calculation, right? I've been playing Osu for 24 hours straight. You know, I'll just keep going, keep pushing. And at some point, we reached 25 hours, and I was starting to feel because like at that point the acid and the Adderall have already worn off, and the fatigue has started to really hit. And so I told him, "Hey, I feel dead as fuck." And your mom is probably gonna get pissed if like you're gone for too long, because he probably said he told his mom that he's sleeping over at another friend's house because they can't say my name because before that uh me, him, and and another friend, we got drunk at the lake and I passed out for like the entire night. And the other kid, being a mommy's boy, he actually told his mom what happened. Right? There's a Snapchat of the three of us passed out on the lake somewhere because like people found us, not people like other kids, probably high school kids. They found us and they took Snapchats of us out there. It exists somewhere. But yeah, don't do drugs. Uh, that's it. Yeah. Story time.